Hey everyone. Welcome back. Today, I want to give you my honest review of something that's brought a ton of joy and relief during hot days: the Bestway Steel Pro Max 15x48 round above ground pool. If you're thinking about getting a pool for your backyard without the hassle of expensive installation or permanent construction, this pool might just be the perfect fit for your family. Let me start with the size. This pool is a generous 15 feet in diameter and 48 inches deep, which is ideal for families. There's more than enough space for several kids to play, or for adults to float around and cool off after a long day. It doesn't feel cramped at all, and you can easily fit in some pool games, floatas, or even a couple of lounge chairs inside if you want that resort vibe right at home. Now, let's talk about the setup process. I'll be honest, I was a bit nervous at first, thinking it would take a whole day or require special tools. But surprisingly, it was pretty easy. The metal steel frame is very straightforward to assemble, and everything is clearly labeled. 2 people can set this up in a couple of hours, maybe even quicker if you're used to DIY projects. You don't need any tools, which is a huge plus. The instructions are simple, and once the frame is locked in place, you just lay out the liner and start filling. Speaking of the frame, it's made of a really sturdy corrosion-resistant steel that feels strong and stable. Once everything is up and filled with water, it doesn't wobble or feel loose at all. The 3-ply PVC liner is also tough and well made. It's flexible enough to stretch a bit during filling but thick enough to feel durable and long-lasting. It doesn't look or feel like one of those flimsy kiddie pools. This is definitely a step up in quality. One thing I want to mention is that this listing is for the pool only, so it doesn't come with a filter pump or accessories. If you're getting this pool, you'll want to grab a separate filter pump, ladder, and pool cover to complete the setup. Bestway does sell those separately or in kits, so it's not too hard to find compatible gear. But just know you're buying the pool structure and liner with this specific item. In terms of day-to-day use, I've been loving how this pool handles the summer heat. The depth is perfect for standing or lounging, and kids absolutely love jumping in and out. It's also been great for light exercise like water aerobics or just floating around to relax. The frame holds up well even with a lot of movement in the water, and we haven't had any issues with leaks or stretching. Another nice thing is how aesthetically clean and minimal the pool looks. It's not one of those flashy, over-the-top designs. The neutral gray and blue tones blend well with most backyard settings, and it doesn't dominate the yard visually. It's big enough to enjoy, but not so huge that it takes over your entire space. When it comes to draining and storing, the built-in valve makes it easy to let the water out, and the whole thing disassembles without too much struggle. Just make sure you clean and dry the liner properly before storing it to prevent mold or mildew during the off-season. Overall, I'd say the Bestway Steel Pro Max 15x48 above ground pool is a fantastic investment if you want to enjoy swimming and relaxing in your own backyard without the massive cost or commitment of a permanent pool. It's sturdy, spacious, simple to set up, and perfect for family fun, weekend parties, or just cooling off after work. If you're ready to turn your backyard into a summer oasis, click the link below for the best price. This pool has seriously upgraded our summer, and I think you'll feel the same way once you take your first dip. Thanks for hanging out with me. See you in the next one.